I need to delete my Instagram after this, because I am officially terrified of technology. So I'm an amateur photographer. I like taking landscape shots, city streets, that kind of thing. Last month, I went on a solo trip to Chicago to build my portfolio. I spent 3 days walking around, taking hundreds of photos of crowds, buildings, and parks. When I got home, I loaded them onto my computer to edit. I'm scrolling through, and I notice a guy in the background of a shot I took at the Bean. He's looking right at the camera. I didn't think much of it, but then I opened the next batch from a coffee shop 3 miles away. Taken 2 hours later, the same guy is in the background, drinking coffee, looking right at me. I started panicking. I used facial recognition software to scan my entire folder. This guy was in 42 photos. He was behind me at the park. He was reflecting in a store window while I was taking a selfie. He was sitting on a bench outside my hotel. I was convinced I had been stalked. I called the police in Chicago, filed a report, and sent them the photos. I was terrified he had followed me home to my state. Yesterday, the detective called me back. He sounded confused. He said, "Sir, we identified the man in the photos. His name is Michael." I asked, "Did you arrest him?" The detective paused and said, "No, we can't arrest him. Michael died 3 years ago. He was a homeless man who frequented that area, but he passed away in 2021. I told him that was impossible because I just took the photos last week. He told me to check the metadata on my camera. I checked. My camera's internal date had reset to 2021 without me noticing. But that wasn't the weird part. The memory card I was using, it wasn't mine. I had bought a used camera bag at a thrift store before the trip and found a formatted SD card in the side pocket. I used that card. I didn't take those photos. The dead man took them. He wasn't stalking me. I was looking at the last photos he ever took of himself and the world before he died, and I had accidentally overwritten them with my own. Or so I thought. The twist, in the very last photo on the card, the one I thought was a corrupted file. It's a photo of me, sleeping in my hotel room, taken from inside the closet.